YouTube? It's me, your host, Nick here, your favorite sneakerhead. Once again, bringing up a sneaker pickup / sneaker review, early review. Before we get started, I need you to do me a favor. Like, subscribe, share, follow my TikTok, my sneaker Instagram, my main Instagram, all in the description below. Click the notification bell so every time I post new content, you'll be notified. All right, so I am at home. And yeah, it's been a while. I haven't done a review, any type of YouTube video in a while. Just been busy with work and stuff like that. But I am back with an early review. About to head to the spot right now and give y'all a review. I wanted to give y'all some other ones too, but I just couldn't get my hands on it. It's about 3 shoes. One of them is dropping, I think, next month. Maybe the one I'm about to do right now is dropping next month. But 2 of them do drop this month. I'm pretty sure the one I'm about to do today drops next month, the top of next month. And the other 2 that I have not done yet, they drop like next week or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get the review for y'all next sometime, probably next week, something like that. I just was so busy. I just haven't been having the time to get my hands on the other 2 yet. But enough talking. Let's get to the review. Show you a little, all the, glitz and glamours and all that good stuff. And after that, come back to the spot, give y'all some proper information, suggest a retail price, the actual release date, and then yeah. So stay tuned for that. Sorry if I got some stuff on my face. I just got finished eating, so I'll be back. Stay tuned. Okay, as you can see, we got that Jordan face box once again. I think this is going to be the new norm going forward. Flip this over. We got an Air Jordan 4 Retro Fire Red, White, Black, size 8.5. So you know what that means. Personal pair, no reseller here. All right, so let me just set this up right here. Put this right there. And without further ado, we got the Air Jordan 4 Toro Brovo. Okay, boom. First, I just want to apologize for everybody for that quick little intro today. It was very quick. I didn't know I had a cut in it, so I kind of spoke through the cut. But anyway, see the flight with the Jumpman on the tongue. Got the gray guts. See the gray eyelids right there. I love this. This red, it's lighter than the original, right? I think it's light. Jumpman on the back, black pull tab. This red is this nubuck. Oh, is this sweet? It's nubuck. It's lighter, right? I gotta wait till I get some information. Got black underneath the cage, red, same shoe right here. I don't know what this hang tag says. It's in Japanese. I see the Jumpman sign, but I don't know what it is, and I don't feel like translating it. Not like I could anyway. But it's a nice shoe. Underfoot, got the gray, black paws, red Jumpman in the center of it. Nice shoe. This is the second iteration of this shoe. I just feel like this is a light shoe. I need to get back. I just want to show y'all this shoe. So let's get back to the house so I can really give y'all some proper information, because I feel like this shoe is not the actual Toro shoe. What y'all think? Let me know. But just look at it. Tell me what y'all think about it in the comments below. Let me give y'all some real information. I'll be back in a little bit. I know this is lighter. Okay, we back. Hope y'all enjoyed that quick little review of the Air Jordan 4 Toro Brovo. Yeah, Brovo. Yeah, that's what it is. So got some information off for y'all. Sorry, the sun is like. Listen, it's I love it. I love it because it's natural light, but it is right here directly shining into my face. So man, I should just move to the seat over. All right, yep, that's a lot better. Anyway, got some information for y'all on this shoe off of Sneaker Bar Detroit. I wish I had my stand. I left my old stand in the car. I just don't want to hold this camera. I feel like my arm will be tired, but I don't think there's nothing around here that is the height for. You know what? I'll put my chair. I put my chair. There we go. Yep, that works. Yep, I put my chair up here, so that works right there. All right, so shout out to Sneaker Bar Detroit. It's gonna be up on the screen next to me. Oh yeah, it's so many little ads. Sorry about the ads. I've been trying to. Is the phone slipping down? I think I'm slipping down a little bit. It's not slipping down. Okay, I thought the phone was slipping down. Anyway, it's so many ads on the screen, but 3, 2, 1, boom, should be up right now. I think the phone's slipping down. Yep, the phone's slipping down. I see it. All right, I'm just gonna have to hold it like like that. At least it's not me like holding my holding like this. My arm won't get tired. I'm just gonna hold it like this. All right. Anyway, the screen is up. It's been up for like the last 10 seconds of me talking. Anyway, Air Jordan 4 Toro Brovo returns May 26th. So you remember in the beginning of the video, I was like, one of the 3 shoes that I'm going to do a review for, one of them drop next month. This is the one. The other ones, I think, spoiler alert, is going to be the Air Jordan 11. I don't know what they call it. They probably call it the Unks. They light blue. I think they drop like next weekend. And then it's the women's Air Jordan 4, the pink ones. They drop like end of the month, something like that. So anyway, be on the lookout for those reviews. All right, so official images of the Air Jordan 4 Toro Brovo have surfaced ahead of its May 2nd. That's the beginning of the month, next month. 2026, returning 4 family sizes. The pair stays true to the original with its red nubuck upper and Jumpman heel branding, while also featuring the updated Air Jordan 4 shape and classic Michael Jordan face box. The Air Jordan 4 Toro Brovo is officially set to return in May 2026, bringing back one of the most recognizable non-OG colorways in the modern history. 13 years after its debut. Wow, it's been 13 years? Wow. Because I had a pair of these back in the day. Never worn. Wasn't really a fan of it. A lot of red. Wow, 13 years. Wow, just go by fast. 13 years after its debut, the bold red classic is finally getting its first true retro, anticipated is already building. Originally released in 2013, the Jordan 4 Toro Brovo stood out for its Bulls-inspired energy and its link to the Raging Bull theme. While not part of an official pack, the similarity gave it instant cultural weight. Over time, the Toro 4 became a symbol of Jordan Brand's willingness to push color beyond traditional heritage tones. The 2026 edition stays faithful to the original blueprint, however, the red nubuck appears slightly more muted and the shape reflects Jordan Brand's current AJ4 tooling. What do you mean by muted? Like it's not as dark, right? That's because I said that when I looked at the shoe in my hand, and I think I said it when I was showing y'all the shoe earlier. It doesn't look as red as the pair I had apparently in 2013. It looks a little bit lighter, like almost like this right here. But this is almost like a pinkish red. So like infrared? Yeah, like an infrared. Anyway. The Jumpman heel logo, remains, which continues to divide pursuit for preferred Nike Air brand. And still, the overall execution feels respectful and intentional. Compared to recent Air Jordan 4 releases, this retro leans more nostalgia than experimental. It balances classic styling while modern refinement, which is exactly what many collectors want from a true return. All right, so May 2nd, 220 USD or whatever the equivalent of where you are. There goes some more pictures. You want to see that? See that it doesn't look as red as it does these pictures. These look kind of red, especially this last picture. But the other ones, I mean, in hand, not as red. I can hold this up now. So put my chair back down. But what y'all think about the Air Jordan 4 Toro Bravos? I mean, I like them. I'm on the fence about if I want them. I don't really need them. I'm starting to get a bunch of shoes again that I don't need, and I finally got down to a comfortable number of sneakers after getting rid of a lot of my sneakers that I feel comfortable. Because the thing about it is, what you don't want to do is just have a bunch of shoes that you're not gonna wear no time soon. So, and I don't go out like that. So I'm on the fence about them. I love Jordan 4s. My second and third favorite silhouette. Yeah, my second favorite silhouette. 10s is my number one. I always go back and forth between 4s and 5s. I love 5s too, but I'm sorry, 4s and 13s. I love 13s. So, I guess 4s would be my number 2. But I'm on the fence about them. What y'all think about it? Is this a copper drop for y'all? Did you have the original pair that came out 2013? Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share. I'm gonna try to do more videos for y'all. I'm not gonna promise, but I'm gonna promise to try, if that makes any sense. But like, subscribe, share, follow my TikTok, my sticker Instagram, my main Instagram on the description below. Click the notification bell so every time I post new content, you'll be notified. As always, from me, your host, Toon, aka your favorite Sneakerhead, represent Toon's Kicks and the whole Toon Squad. You know what to do. Have a nice day.